Hello. I think that it's very important to overcome yourself. Today, I'm gonna speaking in English, and I would like to share something regarding to the one of the most updated and applicable models in building the long-term business plan, and also one of the tool will help the manager and also all kind of CEOs in the world who build a kind of effective financial plan. Today I would like to say is about BSC. First of all, we talk about what it mean. What's EBSC? BSC stands for Balance Scorecard. So balance scorecards is something easy to read, yeah? But it's hard to get all the understanding and also how to implement it and also how to apply it in the daily business. So all the company when they want to have a good operating processes and also the running smoothly in the business, they need at least three things, three critical things. First, people, of course, everywhere. Secondly, product, and thirdly, system. So that's all kind of people and manager they understand that, but it's not enough because that three kind of critical things. But one of the requires one of the requests for the fast moving businesses in the modern life. They need to adapt, they need to learn, they need to grow, they need more creativity, they need more innovation. So every success, what we learn from that, how do we make it better? Every failure, what do we learn? What was the lesson we got, and how do we improve it, and we prevent, and also we make sure that it's not happen in the future. And also we need to learn the new thing. We need to catch up the trend from the society, from the market, from the customer behavior, and then we build a model and we build a process, and also we make a product that is the pioneer who will serve the customer first, and then we have a more advantage in the market. So that's why the balance scorecard is born and is replicable. So balance scorecard consists four critical parts. First, finance. Secondly, the customer. Thirdly, the internal business process. And fourthly, learn and grow. So every business they need money. The money look like the blood in your body. So everybody need averagely 5 liters of blood. So let imagine that one day the body is running out of the blood or gradually running out of the blood, and then one day the body will die. Exactly the same the business and the company. If the money is running out one day, it's like the body is running out of blood. So that's why money is very important. That's the first thing. Secondly, is customer. Like customer is king. Customer is the one who pay salary for employee. Customer will feed us, and the business will not make any money without customer. So if we're talking about customer, and then we will analyze later on that who are the customer we need to do STP, to segmenting, targeting, and positioning. So where is our customer, and how we segment our customer, and which group of customer we would like to target to, and then how we position ourselves to that group to make it happen. And number four is the internal business process. It means that do we have the system? Do we have the technology? Do we have uh, tool and device? Do we have a modern and updated system? For example, like reporting and financing, and also accounting system to track, to monitor, to manage all kind of data. And also we have the business intelligence data analysis to 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 to, uh, to understand in number what is going on with the business with things. So processes are available in place or not, and the tracking objective in place or not, like KPI, like OKR, like weekly, monthly, daily reporting. And also we have some indicators in finance, in HR, in manufacturing, to track it or not. And last but not least, learn and grow. Like I said previously, it's very important to learn from what we not done well, and then how we get the key things we learn from that, and then we improve, and then we make sure that in the future we're doing better. It's not mean that when you success you don't see that either anything we are doing well, and either anything can we do better to maximize our strength, to make it even more better, and because the perfection it never exists. So the one who really want to seeking for perfection all the times is the one who want a rounded solution for the future, right? And for growth, I mean, we eat anything new, eat any blue ocean we not exploit yet, eat any new market that we and even competitor they not think yet. So either new product, and either a new trending, either a new customer demand that we never study and we never know yet. So we need to think product, system, people, and the new area that help the company grow, even breakthrough grow. So balance scorecards the consisting four things: finance, internal business process, learning growth, and the customer is four critical things. Now, I just shared an overview about balance scorecard and four key area that BSC cover. But in order to apply in the reality, we have to break down each part by smaller part, and then we build it uh, by a detailed plan, and then we have enough and sufficient tool and device to track what we plan. Exactly the same, the model BDCA, plan, do, check, and adjust. Of course, every system, every model, every tool was built just for getting more efficiency for the business. So getting more money and make the business more wealthy. We don't try to learn and we don't try to do the things that another people doing good but it's not suitable for our business. So like everybody need blood, but in blood they need to be identified exactly the same kind, the same time. If my group of the blood is O plus, if somebody inject O minus, it will be reaction, and then I will have a problem. Even the same group of O blood, right? So it makes you absolutely wrong and have a problem with for the body. If my group are bloody O and then you inject it A and B blood, like exactly the same in business. In order to apply what kind of tool model into the business, we have to do the health check, clear health check. What our currently body need? What is the business of the company look like? How the problem? What is the situation? How is suitable solution to apply in? And then what kind of solution we need to regroup? And we need to be cheap by smaller part. For example, in terms of people, it's mean we are talking about human resource department. In order to do human resource department, we have to understand what kind of culture we want to be. How is the current people level? We need to build up, and then we need to build a very clear plan in human resources development plan. Or now the people who really operate it, the name a organizational capability building or organizational development. Another thing is like finance. So we are talking about the vision, what we want to be in the next 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, even 20 years. In terms of money, by that milestone, how much money we need, how much the equity we need for the business, and from what, from where we have cash in hand, we have asking for cash from shareholder, or we would like to make the leverage from bank, from credit committee, from all kind of credit organization who can help and support and serve us in terms of credit leverage. So for the internal process, this is a kind of learning, keep learning all the time. Some people doing ISO, and then we like to do ISO, but our people never know what exactly the same. We are not the same pace with others. We need to build something first before we do ISO. Or some people do the intelligent reporting. For example, they use quick click view, they use Power PI, they use funneling cell in app like HubSpot, Spot Hub, or Base, or something else. But the organization is not there yet, and people are not trained up to be there yet. And some people will see us, see the leader of the company like the full guy. And another thing for learning and grow, the earth it keep running, keep cycling, keep routing, and everything in the world it keep moving. If we stand up and if we not move, it means we are going back. We going astant. So now have to keep learn new things. We keep asking a difficult question. What is the thing we can do better? What are the different things we can do to make it better? That will help us to improve ourselves all the time. So that is something I just share to all of you regarding to BSC and also some cautions of implementation of the BSC. So in the next video clips, I will share to you in a practical way how to do it. It's not easy, but whenever the new thing uh, you learn, try to apply. Wrong at the first time, better than nothing. Wrong at the first time is better than you never apply it. Because learning is a process. Learning is starting from concept and then make the concept into the lab. It means you apply it in the real world. And even it's wrong, let asking question, what's wrong and how can we do it better and applicable for our business in a different way, in an adjusted way. So I recommend to all of you that try to read more, try to understand more the BSC, and then try to make small things happen, even if it's wrong at the first time. Don't be scared. Okay? Have a good year. Have a good start. Thank you.